Hey, what's up, everybody? Today's the day, Mock Draft Monday 3.0. We're about to get into it. All right, so did full 7 rounds. I'm gonna go ahead and make the announcements here of the picks. These are just my opinion, okay? And these are the guys that were available in my particular mock draft. I encourage you guys to post your mock drafts as well in the comments. All right, so let's get right into it.
The pick is in.
The Dallas Cowboys select
TJ Watt, Wisconsin, 6'4", 245. This guy was available in my mock draft. I pulled the trigger. I need an edge rusher. He was the guy here that I preferred. He has the reach, quick off the line, aggressive technique, but sometimes that aggressive technique works against him. Sometimes he'll overreach and get blocked out of his pass rushes. But he has speed, reach, good against the run. You know, we've talked about him before. He's had some knee medicals, one on the left, one on the right knee. If those check out, he's going to be good to go and harassing Eli Manning and all those guys there. Kirk Cousins, the choker, he's going to be harassing all these guys, making him do more errant throws, okay? Carson Wentz on the ground. I'm looking forward to this, all right? So he took him in the first round, all right?
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
Fabian Moreau, 6 foot, 206 pounds. This guy here was available in my mock. I jumped all over it, okay? He's being, you know, projected anywhere from a late first to a second round pick, and he was there still. So I took him. Converted running back. More polished. Quick closing speed, athletic. We've talked about him a lot here. He's got 4.35 speed, a number 2 SPARQ. Okay, so this guy can come in here immediately, be an impact player in the nickel, play in the slot. He can play on the outside as well, and he'll make interceptions. This will be a good addition to the secondary. Okay, let's take a couple. Let's take a look at a clip here. All right, so that's Fabian Moreau.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
Xavier Woods, Louisiana Tech, 5'11", 197. This guy, he's an underrated prospect in my opinion. Makes plays all over the field. Big hitter in the likes of a Steve Atwater, Ronnie Lott type. But with him, he can cover. He can make interceptions. He can track the ball. If a ball's tipped, he can get the interception. And he's really good after the interception. He's has yards after the catch, you could say. Very impressive guy. I like this one a lot. He's projected anywhere from a 3rd to 4th round pick. I've seen some have him as a 4th to 5th. But like we've been saying all along, the Cowboys drafting this late in each round, they might have to pull the trigger a round early. For this one, have no hesitation getting him here in the 3rd round. Put him back there with Byron Jones. Let him be the head hunter, putting pain on people, wrapping people up. He can make tackles too. He won't do, you know, sloppy tackling like we've seen with Wilcox and that kind of thing. He'll hit you. He'll tackle you. And he's a good one. He's a good one. He would do good things for the Cowboys. Number 4 SPARQ for him. All right. So let's take a look at a couple clips here of him. All right. So that was
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
Deshaun Hall, defensive end, Texas A&M. Cowboys are bringing him in for Dallas Day. 6'5", 266, tall and lean-bodied. He's the other defensive end, opposite of Myles Garrett. Long arms, very durable player, reliable on the field and off the field. This is a good character guy. His production is kind of up and down, so he needs to get more consistent there. But I think if he gets in the right program, like the Cowboys with Marinelli, they can mold him into something good. Number 8, SPARQ. I have him rated as a 4th round, and that's where I'm taking him. He was available, so I took him here in the 4th round. Okay, let's take a look at a couple clips. All right, so that was Deshaun Hall.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
The Dallas Cowboys select
Eric Saubert, tight end. Drake. All right. They've met with this guy. They have interest in him as well. Pro day visit, workout. 6'5", 249. Took him in my last mock draft. He was still here available. Good frame, room to grow. Long armed, helps him get away from press coverage from the slot guys and the cornerbacks. Big hands, can catch the ball, but he does have some drops. Athletic football player. Had a good Shrine game performance. He stuck out in my mind, and I remembered him, and the Cowboys have interest in him, so that's good for me. I do like this player, and he'll block. All right, he's proven that he can pass, catch, and run block as well. So I'm getting a steal here, I think, in the 6th round with him. I have clips of him in the previous mock, so check that one out. If you miss it, I'll put a link in the description for my previous 2 mock drafts. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, got attacked there.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
Fred Ross, wide receiver, Mississippi State. Cowboys have high interest in him. They met with him several times at the Senior Bowl. Obviously, the connection here to Dak in 2015. He went over 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. The year after Dak left, still had high production. He had 12 touchdowns, all right? 4.5 speed, more of a slot receiver. And use him the same way that they did in Mississippi State. You know, like I said before in the last one, he'll be a viable option here for the Cowboys and give us depth at wide receiver. And he's a weapon in the return game, all right? So the Cowboys will like that, all right?
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
Sam Tevy, offensive tackle, Utah, 6'5", 313. This guy is the other guy opposite Garrett Bowles. Athletic in the running game, but the pass protection in the 3 games I watched him were kind of hit and miss. But definitely his run blocking is not bad. It's pretty good. But obviously, he's going to be more of a swing tackle. He has experience at left tackle and right tackle. So I think he could compete here. You know, give us some depth there at the tackle position. Cowboys are going to churn that position. They're looking to get better there at the swing tackle and overall at the starting position. So I think the Cowboys are going to do something here in this draft. They're going to take offensive linemen somewhere in this draft. All right. For me, I took offensive guys here, as you can see, in the second half of the draft. I wanted to go heavy defense. That's what we need. All right. That's at the end of the day. That's what we need. All right. We need defense. All right. So here's an overview of my picks. So look at the slide here. T.J. Watt, Fabian Moreau in the 2nd round. 3rd round, Xavier Woods, the big hitter, the hitman. And he'll get the ball. I mean, this guy's complete. All right. Deshaun Hall in the 4th. Double dipped at the edges. They can switch these guys around. Left end, right end. Watt probably for sure. Right end, Deshaun Hall probably stays there at left end, all right? And they're getting younger there. Jerry Jones acknowledged that. They needed to get younger. And they'll have that opportunity here with these 2 guys, all right? and they get after it. They get after the quarterback. 5th round, still don't have it. Eric Saubert, tight end, more depth there. Somebody that can catch the ball. Understudy under Jason Witten and can compete with Rico Gathers. We're going to see if Rico Gathers can back up his talk. If he's going to be the heir to Witten as he's presumed himself to be. Let's see what happens. I want to see some competition there at the tight end position, okay? So let's get these guys going. Let's throw him into the mix, all right? Fred Ross, depth at wide receiver. Upgrade. Give us some more weapons here for Dak, somebody he's very familiar with and has a rapport with, okay? That was a good one, all right? And then the last guy here, the Sam Tevy in the 7th round, final pick. Depth, like I said. Another guy that can come in here. Churn the roster, like I said, okay? So that's it, guys. That's Mock Draft 3.0 in the bag. Let me know what you guys think of these players. All right? Give your opinion, but also give me your mock draft, all right? Let's talk about your mock drafts. Who you took. Do a 1 pass. Get who you can get and post your results, okay? Like I said before, I used Fanspeak's draft simulator, fanspeak.com, all right? I really appreciate you guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you here for the next video. Thanks, guys.